As you follow the Freedom Trail, you will inevitably wind up at the Old North Church, home of the Railroad HQ. They ended up moving here after a cataclysmic attack at their former base of operations known as the Switchboard, and today we're going to be cleaning up the exterior of the church as well as the interior of the church, along with the railroad headquarters itself. So sit back, relax, break out your favorite Nuka-Cola, and let's get started. We're gonna pull up the SK mobile workshop here, and I am going to do the area around the church a little bit to the best of my ability. We can go down there and around. As we do this, want to wish you all a lovely Monday morning. That is the time that I am recording this. Things have been pretty busy. I mentioned I am moving out of the country, and many of you had some interesting guesses as to where I was moving, including this guy. With that being said, he's actually not that far off. I'm going to be talking about where I'm moving near the end of the video, so stay tuned and enjoy the scrapping session as we continue to really just knock all of this out. We will be taking one more step to cleaning up the Commonwealth, and when we get inside we can talk a little bit about the railroad. I'm not gonna go too in depth with it, I don't think. That'll be another video for another day when it comes to the lore and the quests and the side quests that you can do should you decide to side with some really interesting characters. Let me know in the comments section if you sided with the railroad. I am quite interested to hear. Those of you who did, why did you do it? No judgment here. I do enjoy hearing other people's play styles and just, you know, why they do what they do. Human behavior has always interested me. I like to people watch, you know. I definitely like to people watch, so figuring out motivations can be fun if you're into that sort of thing. Let's clean this up a bit because I feel like other people who want to walk the Freedom Trail will need to be able to see the Freedom Trail. That's going to be important. Get rid of all the trash here. This is a lot of trash. That's why the trash is there, folks. We got some clipping there, or not clipping. We got a random hole there, which is fine, I think. Can get the super mutant out of the way, and we'll just go down here and we'll double back ever so slightly. What is happening here? We'll double back to the church itself. Boston does need a good cleanup. That is why we're here. Alright, now can I save the billboard? I think I saved the billboard. Alright, we're back at Faneuil Hall. I'm gonna have to do that off camera for because we did that in a video already. So since we did that in a video, I'm just gonna make my way back to Old North Church, and we can oh, whoopsie daisies. We entered a subway station. That's okay. Took her around, what? It's kind of odd. But hey, we'll just do a quick save to save our progress. We'll make our way back down. Clean up this little part of Boston together. The church itself really is not that big. It is not that big. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Okay, well, whatever. Few happy accidents to start off the session. During our building phase of rebuilding the Commonwealth, we'll find some creative ways to deal with that. In its entirety, so no need to panic. It's got a retaining wall. I don't think this house necessarily needs to be here. I'll leave it alone for the time being. I will figure out how to address that at a later point. Because it is connected to, like, this whole thing, so... Alright, we're gonna go over here a little bit now. And we're gonna make our way up to the church proper, I think. Just like the building in of itself. We'll leave the trees, but I think the brambles definitely gotta go. Brambles definitely gotta go. The statue will also stay. So we can just leave that alone. I'm checking for vines currently. Yeah, this grass mound doesn't need to be there, I don't think. Got a lot of brambles and trash and shrubbery in this area to clean up. Get rid of that. Alright. Look at this. No vines, looking fantastic. We'll just take a little walk over here, I think. Get rid of the truck and the crates, like so. Alright, so now we're here. And we did kind of skip this little corner, so let's quickly address it. I'm learning a lot by doing this, by the way. This is nice. Not just about the game, but just this is a great time to sit back and kind of reflect on where we are in life, what our goals are, how we want to clean up individual aspects about our lives or jobs or whatever the case may be in order to be the people that we want to be. I do a lot of contemplation when I do the scrapping. And I also just like the outcome. I like it. I like clean things. I like clean things. This is at a weird angle. That may have made it worse, but we can fix that in a later session. Get rid of the motorcycle. Poster can stay. We did miss some trash in the general vicinity here, so let's just kind of knock that out. Perfect. Here we go. So we're stepping around. We're still on the exterior slash outskirts of the church. Not just the church itself, but really just kind of the area around it. Oh no, we don't want to do that. We definitely want to keep the sidewalk. We definitely want to keep the sidewalk. And we'll stop at this point. This will be a point for... Actually, I think we're hitting the end of the build limit anyway. I found out with the mobile workshop mod that you can actually increase the settlement size by hitting the space bar and managing it. So I kicked it up to 100%, which is good. It's going to let us build bigger settlements and bigger things. Get rid of that Nuka-Cola machine. We got a back alley bowling area right here, which we can explore in a different video, I think. Trash, trash. Hedgeries. Get rid of the shrubberies. Okay. This is turning out quite nicely. Other than some minor touching up with building, we don't have a whole heck of a lot to do. I'll deal with this later, I think. Oh, there's a chem box back here. That's kind of cool. Random chem box. We got some flamingos here that I'll leave alone. And we've got an entrance to a house here. Looks like an unmarked location. Got a skeleton. Some milk bottles. Perfect, moving right along. And now we're pretty much behind the North Church, which is where we kind of want to be. So I'll start with this area just because it's really messy. And then we'll make our way back.
I'm gonna take your fucking throat out.
Oh, that's not kind. Raiders are threatening me. I don't know where they are, but that's okay. That's fine. We will teach them how... We will teach them kindness should they engage. Should they choose to engage us, we'll just teach them the joys of kindness. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Let's teach them some kindness. Yes. Yes. There we go. We have taught them the art of kindness by removing the unkind people from our lives. All right. And we'll go here and... Oh, this is kind of gross. We'll smash out this area too. Not the curb. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, look. More unkind people. Oh, you know what? I think we're, I think we're by Pikmin's Gallery. I think we're by Pikmin's Gallery. So with that being said, let's just find the remaining unkind person and deal with them. Sometimes grenades helps to alleviate tension in discussions. Alright. Alright, we're at the Pikmin Gallery, everybody. Perfect. Alright, now with that being done, we can just do a quick save, and then we can hop back into the workshop mode. Without any stress, without any drama, really. This is a drama-free experience. It should be drama-free. That looks fine. And I'm gonna withhold cleaning up the inside of this for the time being, just because we have other things to focus on. I'll just gently touch up this area. Looks like there's a crashed vertibird over there. We'll get to that in another video. Looks like I'm coming up on the end of the on the build limit, so we will make our way back. Perfect. Now, did I get down here? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Alright, so let's do this little side here quick. Lots of debris we cannot scrap. This is mainly environmental ground. Non-AV objects, which is okay. And behind the Old North Church is the boxing gym. We can do a little video on that at a later point. For now, let's just do the exterior of this bad boy, because there is another section of the Freedom Trail here. The Freedom Trail does go in a couple different directions. Bada bing, bada boom. And we got a Joe Spucky's over here. Alright, we'll stop and head back. Let's see, we'll get the rusted vehicles out of the way. There's a church pew outside for some reason. Not sure how that got there, but that's okay. Oh, vines. We found a vine, ladies and gentlemen. Our first vine of the day. Speaking of vines, does vines like still exist? I know it kind of got replaced by TikTok, but I don't know if like the website Vines, the precursor to TikTok, I don't know if that's still around. I haven't watched those in quite some time. Feel free to let me know in the comments. Also, just feel free to let me know in the comments what you think about the cleanup job, how your day is going. I love hearing from all of you. Let's go down here just a tad. Don't want to go too far because we do have other things to do. There's a sidewalk curb there. That's interesting. All right, and can I get rid of this? I'll leave the plywood door there, I think. Let's make our way up here before we go inside the church. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's just adjust the game hour a bit and get a lot of trash up here. I wonder if we'll find evidence of people being up here, maybe. On one of these buildings. That building definitely needs some attention over there. We'll do the outskirts, I think, in another... Yeah, we'll do it in the next video, maybe. Feel free to also throw out some ideas. I'm working on getting prepped for a Spectacle Island build video. I'm also going to be doing some other build videos in different areas. Can I get this? Let's see if I can get... Alright, now let's try that guy. There we go. Perfect. We got it back. This roof needs a huge amount of love and care. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a part of the house here. Interesting. And this is outside the build area, so we can do this later. We can hop, skip, and jump back to where we need to go. Which is by the North Church. And yeah, this place looks much nicer and much cleaner. So with that being said, let's head inside together. Now that we're inside, we have a lot of work cut out for us. Let's, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop into the workshop and we're just gonna systematically bust this out. We're also gonna be looking for any potential secret areas that may exist. Get rid of the ghoul on the ground there. Alright. There's wood stairs that are here that are invisible. That's interesting. Now we do need to be careful here, just because. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna make our way out into the main hall here, the main room, and just gonna clean this up into kind of what it should be, in my opinion. Restoring this is going to be kind of interesting to say the least. I'll just realign that, and then... Now, I'm not sure exactly how the ghouls, were dead. These might have been ghouls that I killed in the beginning. There's a person with a suitcase here. I can't get rid of the, I can't scrap the, organ. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna systematically disable these bad boys. Like so. And then we'll go up to the top and see what's going on with that. This, okay. Ghouls. I hear ghouls. Oh, here's a ghoul hiding back here. All right, organ's gone. All right, now I don't. Is this one thing? Oh my goodness, these are one thing. Alright, well, you guys know in every episode, whether it's chains, barnacles, or something, or those hooks, there's always a lot of manual disabling that has to happen. Oh, there's even a hole in the roof. That's cool. Okay. So we'll walk over here. I think these are tubes to the organ. These things also don't need to be here because they're technically not upright. So now we can come up here, inspect any damage. There's a skeleton of a churchgoer. We'll do the other side, which I don't think there's really... Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on over here. No secrets, nothing fantastic. Let's head behind the, where the organ was. I'm gonna clean this bit up a bit. Okay, I feel like... Oh, this is boarded up. Okay, we'll leave that as is. Oh, this takes us to the steeple. Let's do a quick save, and then we're gonna head to the steeple. And we're gonna see... I don't actually think I've been here in a long time. Like, when I come here to do the quest, I don't actually... I don't know what's actually over here. Oh. Does this place even need to be cleaned? Bobby pins. There's a hardened sniper rifle up here. We got a nice view, but there's not really anything for me to... Well, yep, I lied. Alright, we see soggy files. We're going for it. We're just gonna... Oh my goodness. We're gonna deploy the workshop. Quick save, and we're gonna... load up. We cannot have soggy files. That is not how I roll. Alright, the crates can stay, not the soggy files. And then we're gonna exit, and we're going to... I want to try something here. I want to see... So if I do this, store, workshop, and objects... How did it store 6 items? I didn't put anything down. That is bizarre. I'm gonna check out the somebody told me to check out the Camp 76 mod. For a variety of reasons. Supposedly it's better than this. So with that being said, yeah, with that being said, I think all we have to do now is just put it down here with a quick save, and then now we're gonna make our way to the railroad headquarters, HQ, and then we'll scrap that, talk a bit more about what's going on in my life, and I will reveal where I'm moving to. For now, we need to clean. Chores first, fun later, right? Supposedly, that's how it goes, allegedly. What is... Can I just scrap that? Got some purified water, some gumdrops. And I don't know. I'll just put the pews like this. Place everywhere. Gotta love it. Alright, now here's where we gotta be really careful. Alright. It's because I have the feeling happy accidents may occur here. There's a lot of mist down here too. I mean, I get it's supposed to be ominous. Looks like there's some skeletons down here. Partially, I think, from this could likely be where the where some of the people were buried before the war, and then some people may have taken shelter down here as well. Okay, and then... Oh, I can get rid of this debris. Perfect. We'll get rid of the wooden crate. We'll get rid of dust particles. And then if I could just find the mist, there we go, mist, dust. Looks like this coffin slid out from a burial place. Okay, this looks nice. Just trying to get all the dust particles right now, so that way you've got a nice, nice clean walkway here. And then we can get the coffin out of here. All right. And then this is a secret door used to get into the railroad headquarters. We end up here, and I don't think this area is gonna have too much for us to deal with. I don't think. Because it's not designed for us to really walk through. It's more of a background thing when you talk to people like Desmonda. I can't pronounce her name, guys. I'm sorry. It's been a day. It's been a day. All right, dust, mist. All right, now this we're gonna have to be careful about. Okay. Is this... Oh. Okay. So this just goes back to this little dead end. Cool. So it's like a little maze. All right. With this being done, we'll throw the quick save down and we'll head on inside. The Railroad HQ. A secret underground base that people live in, and they haven't cleaned it up. Now, let's get into the workshop. Let's wrap up this video. If you've stuck it out this far, ladies and gentlemen, I am moving to Mongolia. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am moving to Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia. Right now, the move date is not set in stone. I'm feeling mid-April, but that's still in the works. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of you guys actually came pretty close in terms of proximity where I'm moving to. So someone said North Korea, someone said China, Russia. There was also another Japan. Distance-wise, it is closer than other guesses. Somebody, you know, I've heard everything from Poland to Western countries, etc. I do want to give a shout out to one person who really put a lot of thought into it, because I did mention I would still be dropping videos in mountain time. So they guessed either Mexico or Canada based off of that, and they went, I believe they went with Canada. So shout out to that person. I forget who did it right off the top of my head, because I'm in brain mode to clean. But good job, guys. I loved hearing all the responses. I loved hearing all the responses. I do want to visit Japan and South Korea, as well as Singapore and other areas there nearby there. So I'm excited. Why is there so much trash? You would think that people live here, there would be so much trash. I'm sorry, guys. I get distracted. Look how gross this is. This is like papers on the floor. Pick up after yourself. There is the Astoundingly Awesome Tales magazine here. Make sure you guys snag that. Also, when you become friends with the railroad, you can just run around here and like loot everything like crazy. That's why this place does look a little bare. Oh my god, you're living next to skeletons, people. Get it together. But yeah, you can run around and just loot all the things off the shelves. Otherwise, if you're not friendly with them, then, you know, that's stealing. And that's, depending on how you're playing it, that may or may not be what you want to do. Something to keep in mind. moving right along, we've got Tinker Tom over here. He's definitely a character. He'll give you some side quests to stick some devices on high points of the Commonwealth. So if you're into silly side quests, that could be fun. There's a mist there. Excuse me, sir. Do I have to just manually disable these because you're in the way? Okay. Oh, no, I disabled him. That's not... Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. That's what I was going for. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so sorry. I felt like Q there for an instant from Star Trek. Just snap fingers and, yeah, just make him disappear. We got a target range that could be, cleaned up a lot. What is even going on here? A clean target range is a happy target range. Got some toys over here. What is this? Alright, can I... Yeah, we can... Yeah, we'll just put you there. Okay. Oh, that one fell over now. Alright, now if I can just get these mannequins to stay. Oh my god. We can do this. We can do great things to get... okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. It's clean. It is, it's clean. Now, if I move the chalkboard... That looks nice. I don't understand how hard it is to keep things clean. Alright, we'll get rid of soggy files. Like so. We got an exit door here, emergency exit. Get rid of the muddy pond. I'll leave the bathtub alone because hygiene is very important. This is Dr. Carrington. He's also important, does give you some quests, but on top of that, he also sells medical supplies. Medical supplies are very important in the Commonwealth. Let's get all this straightened up. I don't know why there's signs over here. All right, and then over here we have the beloved Pam. Pam, oh Pam. She is a pre-war robot that was used for analyzing probabilities of actions of the Chinese and pretty much everybody else that threaten U.S. interests. We have a nice... Oh, okay, we'll leave the cat frame alone. Actually, you know, we'll put the kitty right there. We'll put the kitty right there. But yeah, she gives some fun side quests. A lot of wires hanging off the ceiling. I don't like that Brahmin skull. Posters out of here. We got Drummer Boy, who relays messages. Can get a little annoying when you walk in and he just runs up to you. Is like, hey, somebody wants to talk to you. All right, moving on. Moving right along. I think we do have some mist to take care of. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe the mist is misty. Alright, let's see. Let's just do a once over and see if anything really, really sticks out to us. Oh, missed. There's Desdemona, the leader back there. We don't need the shopping cart here. Okay, so this section's good. We'll go over here and we will... Glory's asleep. And this is a railroad escape tunnel. Alright, well, with that being said, you know what? Let's check out the escape tunnel to that. How about that before we do our walkthrough? Does that sound good? Let's do it. Alright, we are near the end, everybody. We are near the end, and I appreciate you for sticking it out with me thus far. We're gonna finish up today's episode by just cleaning. More cleaning. We're gonna clean up all the debris, all the junk in the escape tunnel, and then what we're gonna do is do the walkthrough. You guys know how it's done. You guys know how it's done. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button. Yeah, now I don't want to scrap the pipes. Oh, this is mildly dangerous. Okay. So I can scrap the floor. Now the question is, how do I get rid of the marsh stuff? Why can't I get rid of the marsh stuff? Do I have to... Okay, so I think oh no, there, I can get that one. I can definitely get that one. All right, this is gonna be arduous. All right, we're getting rid of the water and the mist, the rock mounds, and the picket fence. There we go. Not the pipe. Alright, we'll get rid of the foliage and vegetation. Okay, this is gonna be wild. Like, this, I think, is going to be the most challenging section of the video. Just because of how this is built. Got some plywood. Alright, marsh scum is gone. Let's just get rid of the mist. Okay, that can go away. Look at this. Okay, more mist to get rid of. Okay, here we go. So once we get through this spot, there's a little bit of trash here. And then when we turn the corner, what we're gonna see is a little storage area. And this part's gonna be nice to deal with, because it's gonna be more straightforward, and it's got soggy files we can get rid of together. And like all of this can pretty much just go. There is one point of interest which I'll show you real quick. Excuse me. Heading over here into this room, there is a fusion core in the generator. So if you ever come back here, make sure you snag that, for those of you who our power armor players, it's a great place to be to get it. You can also come over here and use the weapons workbench, so we'll leave that alone for the time being. Just leave that alone entirely, in fact. We will get rid of that garbage, though. We got some grebes. Alright, and then this room is just a mess, but that's understandable because this room is not used. It's pretty much abandoned at this point. Now, one thing to note, this terminal that opens a security gate in my game was an expert lock computer. So keep in mind you want to have pretty high level in hacking in order to open it. Just keep that in mind, guys. There we go. There we go. Get the general clutter out of the way. We haven't seen too much of general clutter today, which, you know, hey, it's not a bad day, actually. Good thing. I'm here for it. We got a little metal box here. And is this... that's part of the floor, isn't it? Okay, that's part of the floor. And then we just go here. And check the stairs. And we are at the end. This is the exit to get to the north end. This is how the railroad escapes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I want to give a special shout out to all of my channel members. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the Nuka-Cola theme park family. Channel members get access to members only live streams, cool emotes, badges, and more. Click the join button if you want to become a channel member. And as always, I will see you next time.
I just heard the most... We're all the sense got. Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.